everyone. Today I will be reviewing Mako at SeaWorld. This is a B&M hypercoaster that opened in 2016. And this is one of my favorite coasters ever. Now I will be first I'll be reviewing the ride, but first let's start with the stats before moving on. So this is 200 feet. So it's not that tall for a hypercoaster. Hypercoasters are 200 feet, so this is small for a hypercoaster. It goes 73 miles per hour, but you feel the speed on this ride. It also has a total of 9 airtime moments. Yeah. So anyways, this ride is one of my all-time favorite coasters. It is incredible. So the pros about this ride, let's talk about pros. First off, glossy smooth. There's no rattle on this ride. It is not rattly, not rough at all. Also, the restraints are so comfortable. Oh my gosh, I can just sit in these restraints all day. B&M clamshells are personally one of my favorite coaster restraints ever. Also, just the airtime. Holy crap. This airtime is insane. My goodness, this airtime is so crazy. I mean, I've ridden Hypercoast. The other two I've ridden is a Polished Chariot and Intimidator. I am going to Six Flags Over Georgia. I'll be riding Goliath, which I heard it's nearly as good as this one, but we'll see about that. I'll be posting more about summer plans later. Okay, so and also the theming. This is the best theming of any hypercoaster. Intimidator might come close, I'd say, but this has the best theming. We've got music playing on the lift hill. Also, the entire plaza has amazing music. We've got a gift shop. It's awesome. It's just the airtime. I can't emphasize how great the airtime is. It's incredible. Now, cons about this ride, I have no cons to say about this at all. Now, there's one con that people say about this ride is that there's a trim brake on it that really slows it down. I don't have a problem with the trim. I don't really think it's a con because it doesn't feel like you're slowing down really that much. I'm going to say that. Call me crazy on that. But you still get some insane airtime during that hill. I don't know why. How is this airtime so, nuts? I don't get how SeaWorld made its airtime so good. Maybe it's just because of the shape of the ride. I don't know how they made it so insane. You can see how crazy people are flying out of the train here. It's incredible. Also the bank turn, you get some hang time. It's nice. It's just, yeah, this ride is so much airtime. Also, plus, you're over water for frick's sake. Just, my gosh, this airtime. And the factor of water, it makes it incredible. It's just, yeah, there's so many things. Plus the plaza, hallelujah, the plaza is so good. Plus, once you're, in the plaza, you can, when a coaster flies by, they've got music playing just so when the coaster comes by. It is crazy. I love it. This ride is just so good in many different ways. Now let's get to the ride. Video credits go to Death or Attraction Spot and Death by Illusion, so you get to the lift hill. It's very fast lift hill. Then it goes drop. This drop is so good. I love Mako's drop. You go, it's so steep. So then you exit the drop and go through this overbank turn, which you get some pretty cool hang time. And then into this is my favorite part of the ride. This first airtime hill. This airtime hill is insane. You feel like you're gonna fly off every single time. Then you got this hammerhead turn. It can actually pull some very good G's. It's not the most intense coaster in the world, but that part's intense. You got the trim brake, which I don't think it really slows it down. You got the airtime hump or hill, which is nice. And you also got another airtime hill. This one's pretty insane too, because it also got a little turn there. And this one's really cool. This little airtime hill, you get so much float air. It's awesome. And you go into the mid-course brake run, which you feel like you're gonna fly off. If there were first rates, everyone would have been not on the train. It's awesome. Then it goes there's airtime, which is not as good as the others, but still a great airtime hill. Then through this turn, 90-degree turn, which is very nice. And then you've got this another turn here, through the lake, which is amazing. And then you hit the brake run, which this brake run is smooth. Which this whole coaster is glossy smooth, like I keep mentioning. It's a glossy smooth experience. It did open in 2016 after all. So yeah. It's just, this ride is incredible. This is right now my number 2 roller coaster I've ever ridden. Only behind Fury 325 at Carowinds. Plus, this is at one of my home parks, so I go on this ride all the time. It is incredible. Sorry to keep saying it's incredible so many times. It's that good of a ride. If you go to SeaWorld, check this ride out. As right now, this is my favorite B&M Hyper I've ridden. I mean, I really love Intimidator and Polished Cherry, but this is just tops them off. Not by a mile, because those are really good too, but this one is it's incredible. I mean, it's not the most intense in the world. I'd say it's more intense than Intimidator. I think a Polished Cherry it's just a little more intense. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about that. So for Mako's final score, it's getting a 10. A 10 out of 10. Just definitely a 10 out of 10. It's incredible. One of my all-time favorite coasters ever. So, and it's also personally my favorite coaster in Florida. And it's so many things. SeaWorld made a home run with this coaster. That is it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed. Do you agree with me on this review? Do you not? Do you think this is not one of the better hypercoasters? Do you think it's a weaker hypercoaster? Or do you agree with me? You think it's one of the best hypercoasters out there? I want to know. See you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe. See you later.